Hi. Hello. I was going to get right back to you and show you something, but I lost it already. So you can show this to Sam, but this is not what I want to show Sam. Hi, Sam. I'm going to show you something I think you're going to like. And I might get more than a wow out of you, maybe a super wow. Oh, nice. Or cute. Anyways, just a character I made about 6 years ago, and I found it, and I was like, oh, Sam might like this one. Anyways, I found it, and I went to go look for it again to show you, and it's lost already. But I found this, and isn't it cute? So my big plan was to put together all these different file packets. This is Flash, and I'm animating in Flash right here. Oh, and this is my Strawberry Crimson character, Sam. I did name some, and let's see, I made this about 6 years ago. What was I going to say? Oh, so I was my big plan, my big ideas was to, fit in window, there we go, was to make these, we got a little bug there. I am not done with this, as you can see. But, I was going to put together files, set up, little scenes set up for people to animate in and sell them as PDFs on Etsy. And I did set up a few, but I never finished getting done what I wanted. I jumped into sewing and making patterns for a while to get off the computer. But this is what I made in Flash, and this is the program that I use to animate and draw in for a super long time. I must have spent 10 years doing nothing but working every day in this program right here, Adobe Flash. And this one's old, and now they went to subscription, so you have to pay for it. But it's really fun, and I don't even have the animation timeline open. It's right here. This is the timeline down here. It's really cool. This is all animating. And then I moved to Cinema 4D, 3D. So I got so overloaded on all this, I decided that I would use all these graphics that I was working on and advertise for Starfluke when we do the game. So all kinds of stuff will go in Starfluke, and I finally just was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep making stuff and then use it in the game, and then put it together for advertisements and stuff to advertise Starfluke. So I told Daniel I would just hang on to all my artwork just for him. And he loves that idea. So he says I get to have a planet that's my own, like, art store or whatever. Though he's going to be doing a lot of tanks and a lot of other guy stuff. I could show you this. And what else was I going to show you? Oh, I was going to show you, Tammy, something. And I'll turn the window timeline. I just turn that on to give myself a little more room. This is inside of this is called I forget, but she's inside of a little group, or in here it's called like a symbol. And you group everything, or you make a symbol, then you can tint it. So she was all setting up files in different colors and different sizes, and then I would show you, Tammy, how I was setting up my character like this for animation. And this video is for you, Tammy, because we're talking graphics and also getting them printed, and that's really cool too. So let's see. So her head, see her head right here? It's made to be, it's on a little bone, a point right here. So she can be animated. So I was going to sell all these files, and I still might, in a package. And then see my little Ellie? See the little dot in the middle? Can you see it? You move it to where you want it to go. And then see, he can animate too. And you kind of draw everything. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I've been on here playing. I'm back on the computer. See, I had to get off and sew. Because I wouldn't get off. I'd get on here. And I would just stay on here forever. So I just was going to show you that you can get this little guy on here. And when you draw stuff, you can put them on separate layers. And then you can kind of twirl back and forth. Like I was showing you. And you jump on this little guy. And then kind of like you see. And I'm on the elephant now. I really love this color. I didn't even know it was here. Let's see, I'm at show all. That's 100%. Okay. You get on the little magnifying glass over here in the toolbar. And then you can click right on the area where you want it. I'm on the minus. Now I'm on the plus. Click where you want it, and then you zoom in. And then you get on this tool. And there's a dot. See, and you can animate. And then his ear. And you keyframe it, and then see underneath of her arm there, I've got her in separate pieces too, so you can kind of drag over like so and move the dot. Oops. I had to move her hand separate to get him on top of the little guy. But you put everything in pieces, so I was selling them like that. And I feel and you move things around to animate. It's fun. See? Oh. Let's zoom in on that. See? Oh, my baby. Her arms in pieces, too. See? It's been a long time since I've been in this edit. What happened was they upgraded this program and it broke it. Or they actually sold the whole thing to a different company and they did an upgrade and it was all busted and icky and they ruined it. Well, it's better now, but when they first, Macromedia had it and then Adobe bought it and they all busted it. But anyway. So, there's a character that I want to show Sam, but I gotta go to bed and I better do it later and then I'll do a better job Oh look, I messed up right here. Yeah, but anyway, so that's how it is. You mess things up, and then if I just close it, then I can save not. I'll just go file. Thanks. Do you want to save? No, because I busted it. No, close this one too. Got a ton of stuff open, so I was thinking I better. Oh yeah, so Sarah, setting this up, I did a million of these different ones I was going to show you. And then also, what was I going to show you? I gotta get on the plus. So everything is made on layers. It doesn't have to be. But it's, if you make everything on layers, then you can, let's see if I have that. I'm double clicking and it's going inside. So it makes it easier to animate and then also move around or change the character, do new eyes, or like stretch the eye. You can turn stuff off and on. Hide it in the timeline. Let's see. This is our timeline. And here's the little eye. You can turn stuff off and on. Who knows what I've got in there. Okay, so I'm getting lost. I'm forgetting that I'm on video. Okay, so undo, undo, undo. Okay, you can set your undos. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I think I'm back to where I was. Let's select this one. Yeah, is this one? Oh no, this is not the animate. See, I forget where I'm at. I'm too tired. I got too much. But I was tinting the elephants, just different colors, and then the girls, and then just drawing eyes and making different characters, and I just get too overloaded. I do too much, and then nothing ever gets done. I just go and go, oh, here's the character. I'll show you her. Look, her name is Cutie Cocoa Cream Puff, and so I did her, but there's another one. Sam, this is the one I was going to show you. I found part of her. This is the one, and then I made her skinny, another one, and I animated her. And it's so cute. But I thought Sam might like this one. Sam, you probably won't even watch this. Too long for you. Okay, window timeline, turn the timeline off so I can, but I blew it up, and then I'm gonna stretch it all out. And I can make it transparent, so there's no background, and make it big so it's a nice big file for printing. It's so cute. This is one of the last things I was working on in Flash, but see how you can make files transparent. I'm still in Flash, yeah. And then save them as a ping, and they'll be transparent behind them. And edit. See, I have my edit. Undo. Okay. She was so cute. But anyway, so I made her all skinny and all cutesy. and her name is Coco Kitty, and she animates. So I've got her in a different file, animating, and you can see how I set her legs up. See, her legs are set up for animating, and her arms, and her tail. So I have all of these little graphics and characters. This is how I met Ashley. And then see her tail. She has her tail separate. And right now her head is not grouped. You can only have so many groups in here. Everything is always a challenge. But so if everything is separate, you can animate it. Or like sell it as a graphic, or use it to make more. Oh, this is really cool. So you can make symbols in this program. They're called symbols. So gotta get on the plus. I'm on the minus. So if you go over here, so this was my favorite app. This was my dream before I started working in Cinema 4D. And I can use all of this stuff as graphics to put on my 3D models. So a lot of this stuff will go on my 3D models and into my 3D animation room and into the game, on Fabric or whatever. Graphics can be used for tons of different things. So what I wanted to show you is you can make a flower and you group it up and you can turn it into a symbol. So see, it's separate pieces. So I wanted to teach Flash. That was my big thing. So I was going to sell, graphics in Flash and Adobe Photoshop files and just package up a whole bunch of different files and, sell them. So see, these are little separate little leafies and they're going around. So you draw things, piece by piece, and you duplicate it, but it's called symbols in here, in this program. And maybe in other places in animation undo. My keyboard, I don't have it set up. I have one of my laptops flipped over. So see, you can do cool things like Bill. So I did some Flash. So with the let's see. I turn the control on. Maybe it's Alt. Not Caps, not Control, it's Alt. Okay. It's Alt. Yeah. So you click Alt and then you can make symbols and you drag them out. And then you have a whole bunch of little flowers here. You can tint them and make them different colors. And you can, do fun stuff. So you can learn how to draw in here like this. Start with basic shapes. It's fun. And it's a lot of fun. And then you can animate them like you saw the elephants falling. It's a simple, cutesy. I love that stuff. So there, see, I can animate it going like this, doing whatever I want it to do. And I can do flowers. And then when you click on it, you move the little dot. And it'll be like there. And then like that. You can stretch them out. tint them, but I forget where, how. Over here, they started that was on there. And it's just a load of fun. I don't know if you remember, but we got really hooked on it because there was super cool. Go like this. Hi, Sam. See if I can show you how I'm using my virtual. I'll just say Tam, because you know Tam and Sam. So you can do font in here too. Okay. Anyway, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. I'm just showing you really quickly. And then, let's see. I can go to the properties and go. There we go. You had to center it down in there in that little box. These are the symbols. Anyways, okay. So you got an idea of how, I'm just showing you how this was my program. And she doesn't, let's see. Oh yeah, what have we got here? Oh, this is her hair in front. So you can, so I think I made it like this. You know, edit it. You can change the hair, or you can probably, let's see, oh, there's the dot, so we need the hair to probably move from up here. Yeah, so we go like something like that with her hair. And stretch it. Woo! Right? Isn't that? Oh, happy day, happy day, happy, happy day. Okay, so there was that. Here's something I made with Ashley, these little guitars, little animation. I've just got tons of stuff open. Oh, and I think here I'm doing strawberries. Let's see. So I kind of wanted to do a whole package of my strawberry crimson doll and then do strawberries. Oh, I have a whole other file thingy. So let's see. I really like this one with the orange, the deep orange. Oh, I wanted to show you this. This is so cute. So I started to kind of put them together in a package and set them up, and they're all rigged for animating. But I did not finish that. And then, so I've tinted her pink. And she's a pink. And I did purple, and I just did a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going through my files. You can see here where I started to draw her. My beginnings aren't always so beautiful, but I wanted to draw her sitting down and just have her slightly animate with her feet. And you can see her eyes are two different colors, so I'm just working it out. Let's see, what's this? Oh yeah, this is perfect. So here's where I started drawing, and you can see I brought my my sketch in. And then I started drawing. I should do Flash some more. This is so cool. In Flash, you can just make a layer, different layers, and you can draw with this drawing tool like this. And this is what I do. And then you can take the fill tool and fill it. See, Sam, how cool that is? And sometimes there's a little window that pops open. I can go back to all my steps or whatever. But I can just select it and delete it. I don't have my double click to select it and then delete. And we have tools too, so we can do like circles over here. There we go. And stars. Oh, I love these stars. And then you can set it so that you can do stars. Where is it? Library. Oh. Stroke size. You can set your stroke size. Options. Polygon. Star. There we go. And then we can change the color. And we definitely want something more orange. See, I changed the outer star. I changed the width on the stroke. You can change the stroke color to pink, bring it down, or make it dotted or dashed. See? I'll make it dashed. Dashed. Make it dashed. Oh, how about hatched? Yeah. And then we can change it to a darker color like purple. So Flash is a blast, and the Lord really blessed us with being able to get on this. We saw someone had started doing a really cool children's website and called Kids for Truth, and I don't know if you remember it, but it was awesome. And let's see. Edit. Clear. Yeah. So, and another way to, so I can lock that. Oh, but you can see over here now how I just made it transparent. I brought it in here, a little sketch. And anyways, I'll just close that. So I was doing some classes on this, and I just got into Cinema 4D and everything. So, oops, that's cool. Anyways, it's probably going long. Save, strawberry head, nope. So that is a blast of drawing. You can do all kinds. Oh, you can bring photos in too, and drop them into a star and have your photo in there, and then edit the colors. So Photoshop, Flash, Actions Script. Alright, well, I wanted to show you that one thing, but I think I'll just show you later. Alligators. So that's a Photoshop. Oh, I'm doing there's like that cupcake girl with the plate and cupcakes. This was a free thing I was offering. And I did get the kitties all packed up. And I made so many different colored kitties. I must have had 1,000. I didn't know when to stop. I was really nervous. It was kind of funny now. thinking about it now. I mean, not really. I still get super nervous. But I get a lot of I get creative and I get a lot of ideas. I just see, I want to do like a kitchen and like characters in the kitchen with cupcakes and cooking. And yeah, this is, see, oh, I did end up using the kitties here and writing up about using this. I did end up doing a movie with the kitties here on Bibles. So, yeah. What is that? Okay. I don't know where so I did paper. Here, look. See, I was showing you this. I did paper designs. And this is so funny. This is my bare naked girl because underneath of that bear, chocolate bear for Valentine's Day, dark chocolate, she is naked. She has underwear on. And it was so funny because, let's see if I can get to her. I don't know if she's in here. I think this might all be off. Oh, there she is. So, I turned off, it was an accident, but I was drawing the bear after I drew her in Cheese and Parts. I drew the bear, and I turned her off, and the bear's eyes were right where her body was. So I ended up doing underwear and calling her my bare naked girl. Anyways. Ha ha ha. Okay, I gotta turn off some of this stuff. And, oh, I want to show you, since I'm just blabbing on and on, I just wanted to show you how I have so many files, gobs and gobs, and I have been putting all of this stuff off, taking my sweet time, strawberry blonde pose. So you can see I've got tons of these. Started animating this with her walking with the elephant. Oh, she's also, you can see she has her little braid. So I'm going to get it together and get it organized now that I know how to do videos. Oh, this is really cute. See, you can see her head. And she's got hands now somewhere. But the Lord gave me this design and this idea with this strawberry girl. And I love her. I should do her. Well, I kind of have already done her in 3D, like I did Fox. But yeah. This one was cute. I love the light lavender one. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. This was a fabric, I think. I tinted it. This is a lime green fabric in the background. And let's see. I can't figure out where I don't know. See my blanket that I made? There's a quilt. So I'll find it again. Do you remember this book, Tammy? I made that first doll in. Laura, Rachel's mom gave me the book. It was available. I ordered one. Or no, I had the same one, but I got rid of it. Then I reordered it. But I sold it on Etsy. Anyways, this is my tree. So pretty. So I've been sitting here going through files. And files and files and files. But I finally found, oh, there's my free offer. You just basically get this whole download. I can't remember. Oh, if you subscribe or sign up for email, it was the deal. You get all these kitties. And I just kept making them and making them and making. different color ones. This is ridiculous. Anyways, where is that? I love this fabric. I ordered a bunch of this. And I sold some. I sold a whole bunch of it actually. And I did the sunflowers, the farm, and the strawberries. So I'm super inspired by fabric prints with my art. So I hang out a lot on the fabric websites looking at all the new designs. This was a super popular pattern. Everybody bought this. And so I really got to know a lot about fabric. Let's see. Chocolate bears. Okay. Oh, you can see that. See, I did a sketch, scanned it in, and then just drew it around it with the line tools. And, oh yeah, we talked about printing. See, I had set up all this stuff and printed off a bunch of paper. And actually, I did have a great printer for a while. And this was about the Valentine's one I made. And I want to change the bear a bit. His colors. It's too dark. Okay. Well, that's all, folks. Darn it, I wanted to show Sam that. These are all the girls that are in the pack. The packs, there's tons of them. And I need to change this girl because she's too dark. And she's really showing dark on some of my other monitors. Here's the purple one with the little silver in her hair. See, I did the different sizes. Okay. So, and then they're all made to be animated, and they're all on kind of set up. So where is that? I'm kind of confused. What is this? Nothing. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I better stop this. It's never gonna load. I'll just cut off the end. Bears. Bears! Bears! Small hair bear. I have a bunch of mohair. I need to sell it or make a bear. I want to sew for Christmas. Look at everything. Okay, girls, I'll find it and do a better video. There's my mohair bear sleeping. It's going night-night. I need to go night-night. Oh, look at Teal made. I made the bear, and Teal made the fabric. Oh, I made this guy. I didn't have any money, and I made this guy. I ended up wanting this pattern so bad, and I was broke. And then I looked, and I found that she had it free. She had done a gig or something at the fabric store. So I ended up getting it free, and I did him as this really cute lion bear. This is my sister. And I was learning, I bought her a bunch of new bedding and covering because they had bed bugs. Anyway, here's Teal sewing my little sewer. Even she's And here's my ZBrush pattern, install, PDF. Oh, here's my fabric. I still have it. So awesome. Pink velveteen, selling $50 a yard. I just found it in the car the other day. Okay, as you can see, I'm so tired. I got all this stuff moved out here. But now I'm lost. Lost again. But I'm organizing all this stuff. This is my sewing where I'm doing the crazy quilt. And I did this for Eamon. I'm decided I'm going to put like all of my best photos and my best work and build a portfolio. I have a ton of movies on how to make this super easy Christmas hat. But I want to have like all my stuff in a portfolio. And, well, I think I'll be working for Daniel soon. No doubt about it with where he's at. Oh, look, I made these little purses. That's with the lid open. So cute. I think, did I send you one? I made 3. But I did end up making a little quilt out of this, so I didn't use most of that fabric. There were these videos that I was looking for, but I can't find them. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's closed right there. See that? And it's really weird. You make this thing, you lay all the things, and then you flip it inside out. It's a really cool, fun pattern. I think I lost it in all the moves, but I think I could remember how to do it. Look at that, isn't that cool? I could open that up in Photoshop and make it. Let's see. Open with. Here's my Photoshop. Okay. There's some really cool things you can do in Photoshop with fabric like this. First off, I would probably go here, brighten it up a little. Too much. And then filter. Let's see, artistic. My favorite is poster edges, but once you get in here, bring it down so we can see it. And then you can do your effects. There we go. Fit on screen. Look at this. This is so cool. I love this. Oh. Okay, there we go. And then we can make another layer. Okay. And then we can turn this one, and then we can do it again. Filter. Mirror. And do the fur. It's really cold pencil. You can do all these cool things in here. Make these 5 million different graphics in Photoshop. That's why everybody loves it so much. Everybody kind of does their own thing here. My favorite is poster edges. But this is cool. Ocean Ripple. So this is what I do. I end up playing all day and putting this out like this. Fresno. And then you can do all kinds of stuff if you want to. Oh, that's right, you can't do all that one. Which normal. Back up. Pretty hard. Okay, you guys. My life is going to change again and again and again. I can just build that over the top and then set the opacity down to if you want. And we can add the effects overlay. All these different things you can do in here. It's fun. You can change the thing here. Turn down the opacity here. Like that. And then make a new layer. And then just like in a flash, you can do your drawing, your painting with the pen or whatever. It's quite a bit different though. Can you see that pen? No. You get a brush up here and you set it. So let's just clear that circle. There's the circles. So yeah, you can drag a circle and fill with the paint bucket tool. Make sure you're on your new layer, click it. And then you can draw it this way too. In here. And then there's the pen tool. You can do it on different layers if you want to. And then you can do it with a body if you want. I'm crazy about this. And it's not filling. Oh, no, it did. One of the things you can do if you don't want to be lazy while you're drawing is just your handheld mouse is click on your tool, your zoom tool. It's a lot easier to draw. See what you're doing. You're not so tired. There you go. You've had your lessons, you girls, and then you can make your nose. What color shall it be? How about red? There's nose. Okay. There's eye. What color shall his eye be? Blue? Purple? How about purple? That's a good color. So you see, you can do all this on different layers. You don't have to know how to draw very well. You just need to know how to use your program, and then take it step by step. That's what I did. You can go up here and we can make like, let's see, we can make like a little fill like that if you wanted, and then pick maybe a darker color. You're going to add it to swatches. You can name it. And then just take that little drawing thing. Make it look kind of like hair. And then fill. Yeah. And then you go. Oh, a little what? Black mouth, almost black. There. And then, just like Sam's been doing, you can go around with your little brush. You go up here and you pick your tool. Make these look bigger. I think. There we go. And then you can just take a little, let's see, I don't know, let's take a little fuzz brush, scatter brush. It's not very big yet. Size. I would blow it up, and then you can make a new layer. And let's switch colors. Let's see, why is it not showing? Oh, we didn't take off the selector, see it's on his mouth still. So we can just click brush, and then we go select, deselect, up here at the top. Now, let's see, oh there we go. Edit. Step back. Okay. Now, with the dropper, we can pick up this color. So you can go around and it'll show us the color on there. Yeah. Where did you get this color? Click on that and it'll go a little bit darker. Oops. Try again. Okay, now put on your brush. Start shading a little bit dark eye. We can make it transparent. It's already down right here, opacity. But we can take it down and we can turn this up. So I just have a regular mouse, or I have yeah, there we go. So, hi, yes! Needs a little bit of black right in his eyes. Let's save this. Add swatches. Yeah, you can name your swatches if you want. And then let's just get on here. Where's this? This logo. Where is it? Where is it? There's a little tiny arrow. It can be sensitive. We get the eclipse tool. I make it black. Just switch over that's black. And then, must not be on fill. Up here, in this top left, these little squares. So let's try that. No. This one? And I always forget. It doesn't matter how long I've been working or how long it's been. I always forget. But I know you can make a circle and why is it not looking? Yeah, it's around here somewhere. I can't see. Oh, okay, I'll just do it with a brush. Okay. We gotta switch to a different. That's too big. So you can resize if you've got to turn the opacity back to 100. And then we gotta turn this baby down, side down. So like that. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. Alright. So you can draw on everything on different layers as you go, if you want to. And then there's another really cool tool here. It's very popular. It's this little smear brush, I think. Smudge tool. And if you have it straight, turned up, turn my finger down maybe. Oops. Turn finger down. And let's zoom into his eye. So I will select layers. Oh, here, we were on the wrong layer. I did make another layer with some hair, so I had to get on the right layer. Now, there we go, there's one. And so I'll turn it back down the straight. So that's a lot of times you're like, what is going on? And you find you're on a different layer. There. So with the smear tool, you can just click and drag, you set the settings again. Hmm. Got some little eyelashes or fur or whatever. Anyway, anybody, anyone. And with God, all things are possible. So it's the smudge in this one. And there's another. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. I mean, this is so popular for artists that are nuts. And there's a new tool that came out with like, so see if I drag over it and pull out. I'm going to get more. There we go. You can do the same thing with the fur up there. In the ears. And there's tons of brushes. Photoshop brushes. See? See how cool that is? And you know what he needs? He needs cheeks. So brush tool, maybe pink, little pink. See where it says 29, we need to turn it up. And I need to turn my pusher thing on. I don't want the hardness like that. Oh, don't want the opacity. There. These little cheeks. And then these whiskers and freckles and frames. Yeah. So then if all of his little body parts are on the way, then he's animatable. In here too. You can import all of this stuff. So, what did I, oh yeah, it was just his hair color anyway. Painted separate. See that? Okay, I love you. I love you. Because what else can I do? I'm a tired old woman. And love never fails. The love of God, that loving kindness, never from you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Where's my phone, guys? Oh, where's my keyboard? Virtual love never fails. Whoops. Her. I like this one different. Love always hopes. So I want to put love in here, and that's a lot of love and a lot of hope. And I just want to wish you a very happy, very lovable, very merry Halloween. There's a little kind of a bear, Care Bear for you, and I want you to know that you can visit me at starfluke.com, girls. Here's like the blur tool. You get back on my bare face and turn this baby up, size it up. and you can blur. You have to have your strength like blur to blur a lot. But see, you can get it to blur along the edges. And there's the blur tool. And a little, see how that's blurring? So that's really fun, the blur tool. Okay. And you turn the strength all the way up. Sample or something. So that will make the edges blur a little bit. And so I'll soften your edges if you don't want sharp edges. And then you can use right along with it your the sharpen, and then there's the smudge. So you can do the hair thing, the Terra Bear hair thing, and go crazy. I love it. You love it? I love it. I always end up making these videos when I'm really tired. It's funny. I probably wouldn't make them if I wasn't so tired, but my nervous level goes away. But I really need to organize better but just saying, just need to know how to make your bears, Terra Bears. Terra Bears. I've been making this forever. I love doing bears. They're little graphics for whatever. Here's a belly button. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna save this file, and I'm just gonna save it as a what? What is this thing? View actual pixels. Ooh, yeah, nice. Okay. That's, yeah, plenty big enough to edit. Play around with. Turn it off. Alright. Okay, let's see what I can see. File export. This file, save as. Photoshop, PDF. Then turn the background off and save it as a thing. Just go down here and turn all that off. Oh yeah, that is. Oh, looks like it's on its own. Oh, where's that? I think I can just grab this. I think it's just the pen. Yeah. edit. Where's the delete? Delete path. Okay. There we go. I'll just leave his hair off. Oops, there's a little pink there with him. Oh wow. That's where his fuzzy tail should go. Gotta hold on that key. If you want him to stretch in unison or whatever. Or, he stays together. And we can also duplicate on here too. So we only need one there. And then you can add other stuff. Just erase this. Let's go like that. Edit. There we go. It's fine. We just done edit, clear, wherever that is. Let's go on. Let's turn that. Edit. Select. That. Okay. Okay, now I can say it like this. Let me cut that off. Sort of like that. Well, he'll be transparent like this. Anyway, this is paint transparent. So cute. Just pat it down. Get that cutter tool and drag it in. And just click the check mark. Okay, now if you say Windows a pain, it'll be transparent as long as there's nothing else on. Turn something on, then it won't be transparent behind him. Turn this on, it won't be transparent. But what you do is you just say that like that, and then this like this. Then you turn this off, your little eyes. Turn him off. File. Export. Let's see. How's the illustrator? Oh, file. Oh, save for web. Do it that way. Save for web devices. Oh, okay. No, it's too big, so we just go File, Save As, and then choose Ping. And do We just call them PS, PS, each bear. Photoshop, PS, save. There we go. Anyways, it's fine. And there you just turn on your thing, whatever you want to do to make whatever. You can compress these files down here too. File. I'll just do the same thing, save as. I'll find my way now. Save as. Oops. Okay, where is it? Where is it? New folder. Okay. So, and we'll just call it. I'll just add a BK for that. There you go. So what I would do with something like that, I will be doing is, I'll show you that quickly. Is I would go right up here in the Cinema 4D, and I would then make a box or something like this, and I would create a new material, and then I would open up the texture here. I would open it up. The texture that I made. Here's stuff. New folder. And now I got my little bear. And I'm going to open him up and save him. And there he is. I think I actually have to copy into Alpha if I want him to display. There, see, he's transparent. Now, in this program, Cinema 4D reads the PNG file. And now, I can drop him on here. See my little transparency thing? And then you can set it to display or be the size you want it in here too. And then I would create another material. This, double click on it, open it up, and I would open this up. Yes. And he's in the wrong spots. Choose the wrong color. Yes. There we go. Noise. Lumens. Terrible. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, lots of ways to fix it up. What is it? Put it there. There we go. Hello. Okay, let's see. So then I could put this on. And then I can drag the bear, and he's in front of it. And then I have a toolbox. And then, so that's 3D and 2D. I just showed you. And isn't that cute? And it looks cool. And now I want to stay in here and I want to play in here because it's so much fun. But I do the same thing as grab a ball. There we go. Drop my bear on the ball. There's a way to make his texture smaller and all that. So he fits on the ball, but that looks cute. There we have the bear. This bear sphere. Oh, what's wrong with having that? Is that a dog or what? I think that's a bug. I got too much stuff open. These are starting to freeze. So I'm going to delete that. Edit, delete. Okay. I'm going to save this. File. Save project with asset. And I'm going to save it right. And not place it. Let's save everything. PDF. PC. Folder. And stuff. New folder. New folder. And then each there. C40 file. And let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Save as. There we go. There's the C40, and then it's copied. That copies the textures that were on there, and then we follow. I'm going to get this here. And we don't get lost. Okay, guys, it's been fun. I gotta find my girl where she's all cool and animated. I've already got her animating in a cool file too. She's right there. Right there. Open with. Yeah. Dirty Photoshop. Okay. So I think if we just select the layer over here, give it a layer. And I get on the arrow tool. My menus will select and change. And review. Plus, yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a practice run I did in export, and she got saved really small. So yeah, alright. No, and I made her bigger in Flash, and I'm not done with this. Okay. That's all, folks. Until next time, bye.